For a mature man, he's got a cute butt. You're all part of the romance, ladies and gentlemen. Are you feeling the romance in the room this evening? Sure you are. Can you hear me in the back? I know you were having some problems before. Can you hear me in the back? Bill, can you hear me? Bill, you've got the worst ears in the house. Can you hear me? Well, you've heard all this shit before, so it doesn't matter if you can hear me. Anyway. So, I'm in Snohomish. I am so thrilled. I just want to say at the top of the show that I would like to, I was telling this to Gail today when we were at the Antique Mall. Which one? I don't know. You have 4,000 of them. We were at the Star Mall, of course. And I said, I want to live here in Snohomish. So if any of you have a home that you want to rent out to me, no, I don't smoke pot. Okay, I smoked a little. I do have a little dog that's 7 years old that looks like Toto in The Wizard of Oz. If you know of a place where I can live, will you let Keith know? Because I would really like to move to Snohomish. I decided that there's something about this town that is just unfathomable. I want to live close to my friends Sarah and Solon and Gail and Bill and Don. Don, you have nice big hands. I noticed that.
And he wants to play Joker poker.
I should warn you that my last boyfriend was a drummer in a fairly famous band. So you have a lot to live up to. Hey, excuse me, can I just say something? You people at the bar, could you shut the fuck up? I came out here, Dee Dee came out here, Bob Bailey III came out here to entertain you, and we just want to be able to do that, so please be quiet, because this is a show, and I know there's probably lots of things that you need to talk about, but could you wait until we're finished doing our little skit? Our little skit. I like you instantly, because you were impatient with the drinks.
I was not.
You wanted to get your drink on, and I respect that about you. So, I love men, Don. I love men. We need you, men. We need you to fix things for us. Where would we be without you? We'd be in a room full of broken shit. Just give that to me, little lady. I'll fix it for you. Which is why I now have a toaster with a spin cycle on the thing so very much. And we need you guys to drive our cars because, gentlemen, I confess that you are the far superior pilots of the automobile. Hang in there, Skippy. You are the trailblazers, you are the pathfinders. I tip my hat to y'all. You are the scouts. And men, if there's a way to add a half an hour onto a shortcut, you will find a way to do it. Will a man ever stop when he can't actually find where he's going and ask for simple directions? Oh no. That would be way too easy. That might cut off the flow of testosterone to those big giant King Kong balls you got clanging around in your Dockers. That's why Moses wandered around like an idiot in the desert for 40 fucking years. Too stubborn to stop at a Texaco station and say, hey, where's the cyanide? Look it up on your phones. The explorers hired Sacagawea, an Indian maiden, to help guide their boat along the Columbia River. That's why they're putting women into outer space. So that somebody has the presence of mind in orbit as, hey, is it just me or are we still going around in circles, Mr. I'll find the shortcut 1 millennium later. But we love you and we need you. Itty boom 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 boom. I love men. I fuck them all the time.
Well, he just became single.
Here's the thing though, fellas. Lately I've hit a strain of men who, John, I don't know if you're like this, and I hope you're not, because our trip to Mexico almost seems a ziplock. But I've met a strain of men who always want to watch porn before they have sex. Now listen, I get it, it's an educational tool. There's about 4 or 5, there's about 3, there's about one thing we'll actually do that we see on those videos. Seriously. Let me just say this, fellas. It's not rocket science. Women only have one working part. It's right down here. It's called a clit. It's just that's all it is. We're like a Mazda. We only have one thing you have to actually hit. And you idiots can't find it. It's not like it's just a suggestion. Hey, sometimes you guys go down there, you're looking around, you're searching. What the hell's the problem there? It's just, that's all it is. Some of you are hammering on it with your head, ding, 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 ding. I'm not the bell at the Best Western. What is that? John, I don't want to make you jealous. I tend to hang out with musicians because they keep the same hours that I do. Right, Lauren? Sure. And the last guy was a drummer in a band. And I have to say, he said to me, "What's the story here? Your dog keeps watching us." My dog's looking out for me. You know why? Because I do God's work. I buy the groceries. Disney is looking out for me. And the other day, we were doing it dog style. And Disney went, "Finally, they got that right! What a miracle! Hey, don't worry about me. You cut that shit off of me 8 years ago. I'm fine. No, you just be happy." Snohomish, I feel like I might have gone too far. Have I? Well, then strap in, because I'm going further.